In this first section, I'll be going over usage of your hearing aid. And the first thing we're going to cover is volume control. Now, with the tool, with the brush attached to it, at the very end, this metal loop is what you'll use to be controlling the volume, changing it to higher and lower settings. So, you're going to insert the loop into the crevice, and you're going to turn it counterclockwise to turn it up, and clockwise to turn it down. Now, when you insert an ear dome, be sure you find one that properly fits your ear and gently slide it over the tip, like so. And then taking it off is just as simple. The next thing is charging with the cable and the power cube. So all you'll do is insert the USB end into the power cube, and then you'll insert the micro USB into the charging box. That way your hearing aid can be fully charged at all times. Now, when you're inserting your hearing aid into the charging box, be sure that you're inserting the antenna into the large hole and that the metallic charging prongs are hitting the metallic ends of the hearing aid. The second section we're going to go through is maintenance. Now, you're going to want to clean your hearing aid regularly. So you're going to use the tool with a brush attached to it and clean off any sort of wax and debris from the ear dome and the hearing aid itself. So be sure the receiver is cleaned off, and also be sure that you're taking off the ear dome and clearing any sort of debris or earwax from the tip and around the edge. Now, for turning on and off your hearing aids, you'll see O means off and the I means on. For wax guard replacement, you're going to grab this small bar-like tool, and you're going to use the small thin edge, place it inside of the tip of the hearing aid, lock it into place, then pop it out, switch over to the thicker end with the wax guard attached to it, and pop it into place until it fits securely inside of the hearing aid. Now, the final section I'll be going through is troubleshooting. Now, inside of your manual on section 4, there is a troubleshooting section that will detail everything I'm about to say in this video. The first issue you might run into is if the sound is too low. And if that's the case, be sure to adjust the volume. Also, make sure your device is charged. Be sure, if no sound is emitted, to clean around the receiver, the ear dome, and the tip of your hearing aid. The next problem you might run into is if there's too much feedback. Now, if there is too much feedback, be sure to lower the volume all the way and gradually increase it when needed. If feedback is still a problem, please be sure to try a different size dome. The final issue you might run into is if there's no sound. Now, if there is no sound, please be sure that your device is charged all the way, and to also double check that the device is on. Thank you so much for choosing Decibel hearing aids. We know you're going to love your product.